A very good morning from Khandwala Securities Limited and welcome to Thursday's trading action at Dalal Street dated June 2nd, 2022. In yesterday's trade too, Nifty witnessed gravitational pull as investors were seen turning cautious. Blame it to inflation fears which are back on the front pages. The street fears to meet its inflation goals, the Federal Reserve and the Reserve Bank of India would have to raise interest rates. FPI outflows too are seen denting sentiments. In yesterday's trade, FIS sold shares worth Rs 1903 crores while DIS bought shares worth Rs 984 crores. Technically speaking, bears may turn bulls only if Nifty closes above its biggest hurdles at 16,721 mark. Meanwhile, the big headlines this Thursday morning, the GST revenue for the month of May stood at Rs 1,40,885 lakh crores. The revenues for the month of May 2022 are 44% higher than the GST revenues in the same month last year of Rs 97,821 crore, however is down 16% from the previous month. Please note, GST collection in April had touched an all-time high of over Rs 1.67 lakh crores. Now before we get into details, here is the preferred trade on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty closing price 16,523. Buy on dips between 16,350 to 16,375 zone. Strict stop at 16,013. Target 16,721 and then at 16,837. Aggressive targets at 17,265. Bank Nifty closing price 35,621. Buy on dips between 35,000 to 35,250 zone. Strict stop at 33,721. Targets at 36,103 and then at 36,561. Aggressive targets at 38,759. Outlook for Thursday, volatile session likely. Judging by early action at SGX Nifty, it appears Nifty will again wobble in today's trade. Blame it to a modestly lower close at Wall Street. Markets are falling as Federal Reserve begins reducing its nearly $9 trillion balance sheet. Honestly speaking, the risk of recession is in front and center in financial markets. There are lingering worries over the implications of soaring inflation and tighter monetary policy on the growth momentum. Rising oil prices are another biggest headwinds for our stock markets. India's oil imports bill has doubled to $119 billion in FY22. India's crude oil import bill nearly doubled to $119 billion in the fiscal year that ended on March 31st. Amidst this backdrop, India VIX, which measures the expected volatility in the market, has moved to 20.77 levels. The Nifty options data for June series suggests Nifty is likely to be in a trading range of 16,000 to 17,000 zone. Maximum call open interest is at 17,000 followed by 17,500 strike price. So 17,000 mark will be Nifty's crucial resistance zone. Maximum put open interest stands at 16,000 levels followed by 15,500 levels. Call writing was seen at 16,900 and then at 16,600 strike price, while there was meaningful put writing at 16,600 and then at 16,500 strike price. Before we end our chart of the day, is bullish on Grasim, Canara Bank and Tata Motors with an inter-week perspective. That's all we have for now. For any queries, do contact us at 022 4076 7373 and do visit our website www.kslindia.com. Thank you and have a profitable day. Please note that the stocks mentioned in this podcast are only for educational purpose. Khandwala Securities Limited or any of its employees shall not be held responsible for any investment or trading action undertaken by any person based on the stocks mentioned in this podcast.